Run It Back Nation, what is good? It is your boy DJs with Run It Back Philly. No frauds, no fanboys, no intros. I want to let you know something very important. I have separated the Eagles content from Run It Back Philly and the Sixers content. The Eagles content will now be on a brand new channel. It is titled Run It Back Birds. Run It Back Birds. The link is in the description. So if you enjoy the Eagles content from me and from Run It Back Philly, and you want to continue to get the Eagles content, the post-game lives, the breakdowns, all those types of things, you got to go subscribe to Run It Back Birds. Because the Sixers, the Run It Back Philly channel will now be exclusively Sixers. I've been deciding how I want to do that for a long time. It's just better to have two separate channels. It's better for the algorithm. It's better for all that. Anyway, Algo Gang, do your thing. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Go subscribe to the new channel, Run It Back Birds, if you want to continue to get Eagles content like this. And put something in the comments. Doesn't matter what it is. Your favorite emoji. It doesn't matter. So the Micah Parsons thing, for those that don't know, Micah Parsons has made comments about Jalen Hurts possibly not being considered for the MVP race. And before we react to what he said, we got to preface this with a couple of things, okay? I need you to keep this in mind. These are things that NFL fans know right now that Micah Parsons doesn't seem like Micah Parsons knows, okay? And that's understandable. He plays for the Dallas Cowboys. He doesn't watch Eagles games. So I don't understand why a Cowboys player would be commenting on an Eagles player and Eagles games because you don't watch Eagles games, bro. It doesn't make any sense. It's like a Dallas Cowboys fan making this statement. You don't watch Eagles games. So clearly what you're saying is not going to be accurate unless you watch the games. Anyway, let's preface this with a couple of things, all right? Jalen Hurts has the best passer rating in the NFL at 108.4, okay? Jalen Hurts leads the NFL in interception percentage. Jalen Hurts has only thrown 3 interceptions all season, and I'm pretty damn sure 2 of those were tipped into the air by a wide receiver. Just off the top of my head, I know one was Kenny Gainwell over the middle, batted it up in the air, and one was one that he dropped to A.J. Brown right in the breadbasket, and somehow he hit it into the defender's arms. He only has 3 interceptions in 13 games right now. Jalen Hurts leads the NFL in rushing touchdowns. We already knew that was a given, okay? And that's not a slight to him, by the way, for people that want to say, oh, look, he still doesn't throw the ball. He's rushing touchdowns. He gets the team inside the 5-yard line, and he's absolutely unstoppable on the goal line. Why would you not QB sneak the ball into the end zone with Jalen Hurts? Okay, let's continue. Jalen Hurts is top 3 in total touchdowns with 32, yards per attempt with 8.1, and completion percentage with 68%. The Eagles are 11-1. The Eagles absolutely smacked the 2 teams that were supposed to be a test this season, the Tennessee Titans and the New York Giants. Smacked them. Wasn't even close. 35-10 and 41-22. And the eye test over stats. Okay? We can say all the stats that we want, but unless you actually watch every snap of every Eagles game, you just can't comment on it. Jalen Hurts has been damn near perfect this entire season so far. He's reading the field. He's calculated. He's making every decision that needs to be made. He's poised. He's calm in the pocket. And he's leading this team. And he's throwing the long ball. So I just wanted to preface that with all of these, phrases and stats that argue for Jalen Hurts to be the MVP of the NFL this season. Now, let's hear what Micah Parsons had to say on Von Miller's podcast, and we'll react to it. Okay.
Hurts or the team?
All right. So he starts out by saying, "Is it Hurts or the team?" So he asks a question, which is almost insinuating I don't know because I don't watch Eagles games. That's what it sounds like he said to me.
Hurts or the team? I think it's a little bit of both, man. I think it's
Why is that funny? What are we laughing about? It's a little bit of both? Of course it's a little bit of both. A team is a team, bro. A quarterback plays quarterback. For a team to be 12-1, you need the team to be good also. Aaron Rodgers has been one of the most talented quarterbacks anyone's ever seen. His team's bad a lot of times. Of course it's both.
It's system and team. I think it's a little bit of Both, man, because they got a great offensive line, which helps Hurts. Hurts has A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith. They got a good running game.
I mean, Miles Sanders.
They scheme that they have.
O-line. I mean, bro, like.
How are we discrediting the quarterback for having a good team? And do you understand the system? Micah Parsons is saying, it's the system. It's the system. The system is built around Jalen Hurts. The system is built for Jalen Hurts. You're saying it's the system, insinuating that any quarterback could have this team at 12-1 if you put him in the system. No. It's Jalen Hurts and then the system that's built for Jalen Hurts.
Hey, this Eagles Cowboys, the Eagles Cowboys coming up, ain't it?
Yeah, it's coming up. I'm not trying to make no enemies. I just love the game so much and I understand it so much that like I can't. I when things are off, I just can't like hold it in. Like
I just know the game and understand it so much that when things are off, I just can't hold it in. Bro, the only one off right here is you! How did you just say I understand the game so much, but you're trying to argue something that is factually incorrect?
Gotta say something like.
Yeah, you're right. They got a great team, great defense.
But everyone has their own opinions, like.
But Jalen Hurts is.
He's good. He's good.
They got him for the MVP race with Patrick Mahomes.
Hurts.
I don't have another assessment besides the fact that Micah Parsons doesn't watch Eagles games and he shouldn't be commenting on Eagles players. When did we start this players being on podcasts in the middle of a season talking about another team? You should probably worry about your own team who just went down to the wire with the Houston Texans. Your quarterback threw an interception on his own end zone, damn near in his own end zone, and almost lost the game. And your quarterback after that game didn't say we need to be better. He said these games, to go down to the wire, it makes you better. These games are better for us than blowouts. Like, bro, you guys are always trying to discredit somebody for doing better than you. Going down to the wire with the Houston Texans is better than blowing them out? No, it's not. Knock it off. No, it's not. You should blow out the Houston Texans if you're for real. Micah Parsons doesn't watch Eagles games. That's expected because he's playing for the Dallas Cowboys. This is stupid. What are we doing? But you just went out now and ran your mouth, and now Eagles players are chirping back a little bit. All right, and just the one that I'm going to cover right here is Jordan Mailata. All right, Jordan Mailata has comments on the Micah Parsons comments about Jalen Hurts, and Jordan Mailata says, we're worried about the Bears and our game this week. Micah should focus on their game too against whoever the fuck they're playing. I don't even know. We're playing the Chicago Bears, not the Chicago Micah Parsons. Exactly. Where's your focus level? Why are you out here talking about the Philadelphia Eagles when you're not even playing the Philadelphia Eagles this upcoming week? And this is why the Dallas Cowboys are frauds. Because their players get big heads and think that they are something and think that they have accomplished something because they're America's team and they haven't done a damn thing since 1997. So keep talking and we'll keep winning games. That's all I got. And go subscribe to Run It Back Birds if you want more of this content moving forward. Y'all be good.